Hey, yo, Daniel, this motherfucker hard, my boy.
Me and my killers don't wanna be actors. They wanna shoot shit, they wanna be rappers. Push and wait, they certified trappers.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today guys we're doing something different. This is something I did like 18 years ago. This is me, my first music video that I ever did like 18 years ago. This is I'm excited and probably secondhand embarrassment for myself watching it, but I want you guys to see it, man. It's worth seeing. It was taken off of YouTube for a little while, but it came back, so we definitely gotta check this out, and we're gonna check it out together, guys. We're gonna jump right into it. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
Tell that bitch to be cool. Say, bitch, be cool. Be cool, honey. Say, bitch, be cool. Tell that fucking bitch to chill. Be cool, honey. Chill that fucking bitch out.
Fact about this, it's in black and white because the room that I was staying in was painted pink. And we didn't want pink in the video because this was early 2000s. So different time, different things. We didn't want pink in the video. So let's go.
Tell that fucking bitch to chill. Be cool, honey. Chill that fucking bitch out. Chill, honey, buddy. All right, that girl's gonna be all right.
That was my Windows 95 computer that we was making that from. so definitely we had to get a sneak peek in there. If I could take it back, I wouldn't have done this black and white, but you definitely see a younger version of me there. Let's go.
Bitch out. Chill, honey, buddy. All right, that girl's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Promise. I promise. Tell her to chill. Just chill, honey, buddy.
We was waiting on that end drop, man. That was a guy I knew really well back in the day. His name's Jason. Shout out to Jason. He was helping hype me up for the video, man. But we was just getting started. Let's go.
Why you saying all this shit, lying and talking? At the end of the day, it's gonna be your crew walk. Why you trying to be the boss? Go ahead, hit the touchdown. See me, I'm rushing yards. Yeah, I'm heading for the campground. You know who I am. I'm the king of the shit. I'm the mixtape king, and I done murdered it quick. So don't even say your name or to mention the fame, because if the question is answered, then you're out of the game. See, I rep where I'm from in any location. 765 spitting bars is my occupation.
The voice is so different. The voice, I was young, so it definitely sounds different. But I don't know what I was doing in this video. But this is when YouTube first kicked off. This may have been like one of the third or fourth original videos from YouTube, because YouTube wasn't what it was when we uploaded this. YouTube was like when you had to go to the actual website, and it was like all white, and there was only a few videos, so there wasn't many videos when we uploaded this. So it definitely means, it's definitely a staple in time for me, and it's got a lot of good memories when I think about it. But I didn't know what I was doing, and as far as writing, I didn't write any of this. I think we just went in and I recorded it. Let's go.
Patient 765 spitting bars is my occupation.
Yeah, my homie Jason, he was in there loudmouth talking. I can't remember what that's a sample from, but it was a sample from something that we used. Right there, you see me moving things. That was a actual fuck, I can't even think of what it's called, but it just hooked my microphone up, and I had to move it close that way, you know, because I had a really short cord. Because back in the day, you used to be able to go get microphones and things from Radio Shack, and Radio Shack would only sell you like a cord that was like 3 foot long, so I had to move it close so I could record. But definitely, man, definitely was different. Never had a beard. You know, I usually grow a beard. You guys usually see me with a beard. I never did. I think I was working at McDonald's at the time, and I used to go in there and they'd make me shave every day. Every day they'd hand me a razor and say, go, man. But let's go.
Let's get real on the shit. I'm back in the game. I ain't switched up my flow. Yo, it's hard to tame. All you boys out there hating need to sit down and chill. Cause let's get real. Yo, what's up? I'm major with no deal. To this lyrical wise, I'm not the big body size, but I'm creeping in the game like Chevy's riding high. So if you speak on me, you better speak on the truth. Cause I rep where I'm from every time I'm in the booth. See, I'm in the studio daily making up hits. All these haters getting mad cause they jumping on my dick. And I got a sick flow, I can switch it up quick. I can roll in the game, I can flip it out sick. And they asking the question, like, can this boy hang? I'm sitting in the back, doing my own thing. And these beats coming off the streets hitting really hard. Cause I'm coming in the game, soon to be a fucking star.
Man, I thought I made it, man. I thought I was getting a deal. I was getting blown up after this, man. And you know, and what's crazy is being an artist. I was in my hometown at this time, and my hometown, as an artist, your hometown wants to see you fail more than anybody. That's like the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. When I was in my hometown, people would like skip over me and they wouldn't let me. They would like, nah, we ain't fucking with Lil Man. We wouldn't do these verses and shit. The hometown people will fuck you over more than anybody coming out if you're an artist. I mean, best believe, like, I would get love from a state over. Like, you know, at this time I was fucking with a lot of people from Philly and things like that. I would get fucking tons of love from those people. But then my own town people would be like, nah, fuck Lil Man. You know, fuck Lil Man. He ain't this and that. And I think back on that now, and it's just fucked up, you know, that people don't want to see you make it. Because in my book, if I would have made it at this time, everybody from that town, you know, the town that I was in would have made it. I would have brought everybody along, but nobody fucking supports you like that. It's sad, man. And everybody knows that. If you're an artist, it's hard to get a lot of love from your hometown. That's like when I do these reaction videos, I get a lot of hate from people that's here in the place that I'm from. It's like nobody wants to see you succeed in doing things. They'd rather pick it apart and make fun of the things that you do. It's crazy, man. You can't do anything positive for yourself a lot of times in your hometown because, you know, everybody wants to. Where I live now is not my hometown. You know, I'm not from this area. But what I'm saying is just everybody locally, when you do stuff locally, they want to see you fail. Or they find a way to pick it apart. Or they find a way to make fun of what you're doing. So no matter what, man, my advice, if I could go back to my younger self like this, my advice would be just ignore everybody and just keep doing what I love and keep pushing the music and keep pursuing everything that I wanted. Because even if I didn't make it, you know, it still felt great to be able to express myself in different ways that other people couldn't. And so, you know, being with that, you know, I spent a lot of time dwelling on that. Now I wish I could take it back because it does not matter. It does not matter. You know, you're just looking for acceptance at that time. So, but locally, it's a sad thing that local people don't support, you know, their artists. But let's go.
I'm soon to be a fucking star. Fucking star.
I think that's it. Yo, that's it. Shout out to Mr. Ron, or Mr. On the Border. You know, behind the scenes, he definitely is a mentor to me. Definitely has been there for me in a lot of hard times in my life. So definitely, and he's doing really, really well. You know, I'm not going to put his business out there, but he definitely has a business. It's thriving. He's got multiple businesses now, and he's doing well for himself. So I'm really proud of him. So if you're watching this, man, I'm really proud of you. And, you know, I want to thank you for, you know, helping me through this journey of music, man. When everybody was like fucking me over, man, you stood there, and most of the things that you did for me, you did out of your heart when it comes to these music videos and things like that. So first thing, you know, I definitely want to, you know, tell you thank you, man, you know, from the bottom of my heart for that. And I hope we got something coming, man. I hope we can make another one. But guys, yeah, this was me as younger. You guys definitely got to see this is what I did. I've been doing music for a really long time. Not the best musician, not the best artist, but hey, if I felt like I was the greatest then, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm the greatest now, you know what I mean? But I definitely wanted to give you guys a side of me that, you know, you guys don't get to see a lot. You see the reactions, but I'm really big in music. I really, you know, push my work, my art, and I definitely am still doing music now, and I got a new album that's getting ready to drop. It's actually going to be my first album that's ever going to be out everywhere. That I'm excited about, on all digital platforms, and of course there will be physical copies. If you guys are interested in getting one of those, I'll provide a link and stuff like that, so you guys can get those physical copies. But definitely, it was like taking a step back and just, you know, it's a step back in time, basically, man, and it was awesome, man, to see the growth from where that I came from. I look a lot different now. I was a lot skinnier then. So definitely, you know, and my voice was like, at the end of the day, it's gonna be your crew walk. You know what I mean? But hey, it was all fun, man. I just wanted you guys to see that. I was excited that this made its way back to YouTube. I actually found it, before I found it on YouTube, I had to go to something called the Wayback Machine, and I found it. And then when I went to the Wayback Machine, it took me right to the YouTube. So definitely excited about that. But thank you guys so much, man. I know this ain't no ABBA artist. This ain't no Bee Gees artist. This is just me, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys?
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.